Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to oddsmarket.com. I'm Natalie Rydstrom here on the line is Stuart from tipstohq.com. We are looking at the early Champions League futures here. Is there any value bets worth putting on money on right now? Stuart's here to answer that question. Stuart, thanks for being here.
Hey, Natalie.
Now, Barcelona lead the way as the favourites. Obviously, they dropped out in the quarterfinals playing Atletico Madrid. They are currently priced 4.5. I've got as the best odds here above Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, Juventus and Man City. Should they be rightful favourites?
I think they should be right up there. Whether they should be rightful favourites, I think there's some discussion because obviously Bayern Munich have changed manager. Real Madrid, nobody's ever won it twice in a row, I believe, and Atletico Madrid, it don't seem to be on top form so far this season. So I think Barcelona look to be the obvious ones.
Yeah, Man City though are proving very strong in the start of the new Premier League season. Could they be very possible contenders for the Champions League title?
I think it'll be a bit of an ask in Pep Guardiola's first season, I have to say. I'm still not sure he's got exactly the squad he wants as well. But, I think they'll go quite a fair way. They got into the semi-finals last time. So
yeah, well, they got into the semi-finals. And then obviously we've got the January transfer window, which could get him his final squad there for the later stages of the Champions League. I don't know. As a long shot, outsider bet, 13 with Bet365 for Man City to bring home the trophy.
At 13, I think that's a very good trading opportunity. So, I love to trade.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good.
All right. So, obviously, Real Madrid are third favourites, 6.5. Obviously, they won last year. Is it just because teams don't win it twice, or is it sort of based on other reasons as well why you don't think that Real Madrid can win it twice?
I think Real Madrid have got a very talented squad. I'm still not 100% sure about the head coach. I have to say, Zidane, fantastic player, but he's still learning on the job, shall we say, and he didn't do a particularly great job in the lower sides of Real Madrid. So I think there's still a lot to learn. I think he may struggle this season.
Okay, so what would you say is the value bet right now? Do you have one?
The value bet to win overall, or just for these matches?
To win overall.
I have to say, I think Manchester City are probably the value bet, but as usual, I'd be looking to trade out on that later on.
Okay, so you're going for all right, Man City, but looking to trade. What other bets have you got? You're sort of hinting here that you've got some other bets. Is that for the next week matches?
Well, for the next round of matches, I've actually picked out 3 matches that I think could be fairly interesting. Paris Saint-Germain against Arsenal, both teams to score yes. I found that at 1.8. I think that'd be a nice attacking match. Basel against Ludogorets, I think great odds on Basel there. 1.67 with Bet365. And of course, Tottenham back in the Champions League. I'm backing them to win their first game. 1.67 against Monaco.
Is that because you're a Spurs fan, or are you thinking with your head?
It's a bit of both. Tottenham won 4-1 against Monaco in Europa League last year. And I think with an even more talented squad this time round, I think they can do just as well.
Yeah, and the only one is I'm a bit unsure about Arsenal. They had a bit of a shaky season. I thought obviously they drew to Leicester 0-0. They lost to Liverpool 4-3, and then obviously they went on then to go and beat Watford 3-1. Or was it 2-1, 3-1? 2-1.
2-1.
2-1. So beat.
No, 3-1. 3-1.
One of the ones,
whatever.
But I don't know. For me, they've had a bit of a shaky start, but maybe their Watford win is signs that they are coming back.
Well, they can score goals, and I think that Paris Saint-Germain are going to be a side that comes out and attacks them. I think this one could actually be a bit of a classic in terms of attacking games. Could be really good. And of course, Arsenal just signed 2 fairly big players at £52 million.
Wow. Yeah, and I tell you what, as well as scoring goals, Arsenal can concede. So, all right then, you sold me on it. Both teams to score on that match. That's Stuart from tipstohq.com. Stay tuned for more videos at oddsmarket.com.